Hey everyone, I'm Chris Daniels, and this is Healing Horizons, the podcast where we uncover the most powerful and unconventional healing paths in the world of trauma recovery and addiction treatment. Today's episode is called Fighting the War Within: How Ibogaine in Mexico is helping veterans conquer PTSD. For too many veterans, the war doesn't end when they come home. It just gets quieter. But thanks to a powerful plant medicine and a growing network of clinics in Mexico, some veterans are finally finding peace. According to the VA, nearly 1 in 5 post-9/11 veterans live with some form of PTSD, and that number may be much higher if we include those struggling in silence. PTSD shows up as nightmares, hypervigilance, anxiety attacks, depression, and often alcohol or opioid dependency. For many vets, it's not just mental, it's physical, emotional, and spiritual. Traditional treatments help some: therapy, medication, support groups, but for others, it feels like putting a bandage on a bullet wound. That's where Ibogaine therapy comes in. And for U.S. veterans, that journey often leads them south of the border to Mexico. Ibogaine is a psychedelic medicine derived from the Tabernanthe Ibogaine plant in West Africa. It's known for triggering long, introspective journeys, often up to 24 hours, during which individuals relive, reflect on, and reprocess the traumas that shaped them. What makes Ibogaine so promising? It disrupts PTSD patterns in the brain, promotes emotional catharsis, stimulates neuroplasticity, helping the brain reset, and has been shown to significantly reduce addiction cravings. But Ibogaine is illegal in the U.S. That's why Mexico has become the epicenter for legal, medically supervised Ibogaine treatment. And it's attracting veterans from all over the states. Veterans are choosing Ibogaine in Mexico because it offers something they aren't finding in the U.S. Legality and access. Mexico allows Ibogaine treatment in regulated private clinics. Medical safety. The top clinics offer cardiac monitoring, pre-treatment labs, and 24/7 nursing. Veteran-focused programs. Some centers even employ former service members and provide trauma-informed integration therapy. Results. This isn't just theory. Veterans are coming back changed. One Navy vet, who struggled with both PTSD and fentanyl addiction, said, "Ibogaine gave me clarity and forgiveness. I saw my trauma. I made peace with it. I haven't used since." It's not a magic bullet, but for some, it's the first thing that's ever worked. An Ibogaine journey in Mexico usually involves 5 to 7 days stay at a private retreat-style facility, medical intake, including EKG and liver panels, a single high-dose Ibogaine session lasting 12-24 hours, 24/7 medical supervision, and post-treatment integration support. Prices range from $4,000 to $7,000 USD, depending on location and amenities. Some clinics even offer discounted or subsidized spots for veterans through nonprofits. If you're considering this path, or know someone who is, do your research. Look for clinics with licensed medical staff, experience treating veterans and PTSD strong, integration support after the experience. To every veteran out there struggling with trauma, addiction, or silent battles, you're not alone. Ibogaine won't erase what happened, but it might help you face it and release it. Healing is possible, and sometimes the path forward leads you through Mexico and back to yourself. Thanks for joining me today on Healing Horizons. If this episode spoke to you, please share it with a veteran or loved one who could use a new perspective. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a review. It helps others discover stories of hope and transformation. Until next time, I'm Chris Daniels, reminding you that healing isn't linear, but it is possible.